Preparing for the Kentucky Property and Casualty exam? This guide covers the unique state-specific rules you need to pass. First, understand that Kentucky's exam process is unique. Unlike most states that use national vendors, the Kentucky Department of Insurance, or KDOI, administers its own exams. You won't be scheduling through Pearson VU or PSI. The full P&C license requires passing 2 separate 50-question exams, one for property and one for casualty. Each has a 60-minute time limit and requires a 70% score to pass. Most candidates take both exams in a single 2-hour session for a combined fee. Before you can schedule your exam, you must complete the pre-licensing education requirement. Kentucky mandates 20 hours of study for the property line and another 20 hours for the casualty line, for a total of 40 hours. The total cost to get licensed typically ranges from around $400 to $565. This includes your pre-licensing course, the $50 combined exam fee, license application fees, and a criminal background check. Planning for these requirements is a critical first step. Scheduling the exam involves a specific sequence. First, complete your 40 hours of pre-licensing education. Next, pass a criminal background check, which is valid for 60 days. After that, you'll apply for your license through the National Insurance Producer Registry, or NIPR. Once the KDOI processes your application, you can create an e-services account on the Kentucky Insurance website to finally schedule your test at a state-run site. Remember, Kentucky does not offer remote testing for this license. The exam heavily tests Kentucky-specific laws, especially for auto insurance. Kentucky is a choice no-fault state. This means every policy includes $10,000 in basic reparations benefits, also called PIP, for medical costs regardless of fault. The right to sue for pain and suffering is limited unless medical bills exceed a $1,000 threshold. However, drivers can reject these limitations in writing. You must also know the state's minimum liability limits, 25, 50, 25 for bodily injury and property damage. Beyond auto insurance, the exam covers other topics unique to Kentucky. For workers' compensation, know that coverage is required for employers with 1 or more employees. For property, be aware of mine subsidence, a unique risk from abandoned mines in eastern Kentucky that often requires a separate endorsement. The exam will also expect you to know about residual market mechanisms like the Kentucky Fair Plan, which provides property coverage for hard-to-place risks, and the State's Guarantee Association. To succeed on exam day, focus on strategy. For property questions, carefully distinguish between policy forms, valuation methods like replacement cost versus actual cash value, and covered versus excluded perils. For casualty questions, always identify the legal theory, such as negligence, before picking an answer. Avoid common traps like confusing the producer exam with the consultant exam or mixing up the rules for rejecting no-fault benefits versus rejecting uninsured motorist coverage. A methodical approach is your key to passing. You're now equipped with the key details for the Kentucky P&C exam. The next step is to put this knowledge into practice. Visit Open Exam Prep to access our completely free study guide and practice questions tailored specifically for the Kentucky exam. We provide the tools you need to build your confidence and pass on your first attempt.